Welcome back to Lizard Drip and Project Silverfish, beta 0.2.4. Now, I believe the most recent thing that was completed was coming back here, day 11, 9 in the morning, and I believe we have the radio transmission. Now, like I said, don't immediately turn it in, because there's a whole other little doohickey back here in the observatory, and also the science place. Anyway, we want to read this. We have a slideshow. Distress signal. Mayday. Mayday. Flight AF 902 down. Crash landing on cliff overlooking north shore of Lake Bellows. I'll take a second to show you that that's a real place. This is Lake Bellows. And this is the North Shore. You seeing what I'm seeing? Southeast of Observatory. See what I mean? Requesting CAS evac. So, that was encrypted, and there's evidently something cool over there. So I can just give it to CB now, because, well, she said she wanted it. Have this. Anyway, don't worry about what's on the disc. What I need to worry about is if I can go dungeon dive. I think I can. I think I'm gonna have my head get knocked in. Thus, I'll go find more 12 gauge quickly. If I can, of course. Not that I have any lying around, because, well, I need all of it, usually. And I feel like Do we pass the day? Now you still have all your guns. You still have all this. You don't have anything new, do you? No, don't look like it. Actually, give me like 3 of these. And all your bandages. Alright, well, I'll see you later. So, southeast of the observatory, huh? That's north. And what's that? Now, one might think that you need to lockpick this, or blow it open with the blowtorch. However, parkour. Also, however, danger. Also, however, down to military aircraft. Yeah, there's no fucking recoil on this thing. Hell yeah. That was super worth it. However, as you might expect, there's some bad shit down here. I guess the question is this a starter dungeon or not? Am I completely over-leveled? Potentially. Leveled? Excuse me. Over-geared? Maybe. But there is some tasty loot at the end of this, trust me. Although... You hear that shit? Like I said, plenty of visual cues, right? Luckily for us. Let's go bushwhacking. Oh, hello? Hi? This place kind of sucks. Okay. Yep. Like I mean, aside from the not deer, that felt like a doable dungeon for like people without upgraded weapons and shit. And then here come the dogs. Autofabrique. Weird. I don't think I've seen those guys mentioned before. There's also a suspicious amount of just loot flying around. Maybe I'm aiming too low, you know? Yeah. Maybe a little too low with the shotgun. Cause like you'd think a blast of 12 gauge would put down zombie dogs, and they do. I'm just doing it wrong. Now, you may see that and be like, well, what's over there? Oh yes, these guys. Remember these guys? Technically an FTA. Ain't got no tails though. They got old shit and looking a little gross. Those are bona fide zombos in military gear. However, behold the power of 30-06. And 12 gauge, of course, but you know.
Just stick an eye, then ears.
Oh yeah, I should also mention that buckshot happens to do a lot of like knockback damage, I guess is the best way I can put it. Like you saw that guy, he like put his hand in front of his face because, well, I filled him full of buckshot. Nobody really likes being filled full of buckshot unexpectedly. Thus, well, buckshot's also pretty good, in my, personal opinion. However, ominous ass box. I haven't actually gone past over here. What's good? That's cool. See? It is pretty. I don't remember that lighthouse being over there, I'm not gonna lie. But that's across the lake. Yeah. Don't go across the lake. Anyway. Loot box. Oh, this thing. However, also, this thing. What's that? I'll read it later. Because there is NFTA on the way. Oh, shit. Yeah, they can land those shots. Ow. Okay. Nope, nope. It looked like a complete dipshit. Alright. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Did I deserve that? Maybe. Did I panic? Yeah. Did I pick the right spot? No. God damn it. Well, second death. And that's probably why you want to use the med kit instead of the pills and the bandages. Cause, well, I kind of just stood there and died horribly. Spectacular gameplay. Also, I'm starving again. Well. Just give me all the wretched mouth bites. Ugh. You're not gonna feel good after. I wouldn't think. But parkour and speed running. Am I annoyed? Yeah, I sure am. Am I gonna die again? Hopefully not. Is there not deer in here again? I don't remember. No, there isn't. I could save some stuff when you die and when you reload the area. But these guys are bad. Are the NFTA guys gone? I think so. Are the dogs back? Maybe. I hear them. Yeah, they're back. I think they can yeah, they can smell ya. The NFTA guys fucked off. I get all my stuff back. God damn it. Oh well. Probably could have put on the ballistic mask. Probably could have done a lot of things more correctly. It's alright. It's a reality of the zone that you will die. And then permadeath is trying to spit in the face of reality and say, no, no, I'm not. For the added extra tension and stuff. I'm good. This does it for me, you know? People have different needs for tension in their life, I guess. Something like that, right? I could have gone and got the rocket launcher. That's right. I bought the super cheap bazooka and shit. Why did I do that? I thought I was gonna use it for like, you know, downing NFTA helicopters. But I didn't. Because I forgot. Until right now. Oh yes, and you can turn on auto sort, so you don't have to keep pressing sort. You can also change the UI color. I looked around in the settings a little bit before I started this recording. There's some stuff. There's like, there's also a quick melee attack, actually. Yeah. Seems a little lethargic, but it might just be because I'm hungry or something. Same thing. Okay. Even less 30-06, great. But what was all that for? An ether canister. A high-strength, refillable containment device that holds raw ether. Now you might be tempted by the price tag of $5,000. However, if you'll believe me, we could be one of the ones using ether in the zone. Thus, it'd be best to hold on to it. Because, if you remember the descriptions of all the smaller ether canisters, they're non-refillable. This one is. And also the suppressed bolt action. Something's up with this thing, okay? Cause like, it's a Mosin. It's the Mosin. It's got a suppressor, sure, but it also has this wacky reflex sight mounted super way forward, right? Cause like you have to, cause it's a Mosin. But still. Who puts reflex sights on bolt actions? The insane? The lunatic? Or the one that's trying to balance the weapon? I'm concerned it's the one that's trying to balance the weapon, because, like, if there was a silent sniper rifle, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty tasty. But I don't want this. But do I want $1,000? Yeah, I do. Do I want $100? $200? Not really. I'll just put that in my box. Save it for later, in case I want to buy anything from those stalkers with cool shit. Let me turn this back on. It's on. Up. And up. Need 5. Always running out of ammunition, huh? Anything else? Right. Look out for the funny gun. More wire and bolts and a small ether cell. Ooh. Yes. Hold on. Well, if we do both of these, if I do both of these, that'd be good. I think... No. Fuck. Alright. Look. I'm gonna go do some silly business. And by that I mean I'm going to go find as much 30-06 as I can find. By going to what? Where are we going? We're going to RG West. We're going to the saloon, black market, and the burrow. Because Big Iron didn't have any. Yeah, that's to go find a whole bunch of 30-06. Going to have to go find. Oh. One moment. Gunfight? Question mark. Anyway, whatever. I'll just go to RG West, see if they have either the flux detector or the 30-06. Either one will work. You see that? Those are bad. Don't want to go near them. They bop you upside the head, and then they're not like the what is it? The vortex anomalies in Stalker. They won't turn you inside out immediately, but they will send you flying. And the electric anomalies will just, you know, they'll zap you. Well, actually, I don't know. Not too much of a reason to go down to the shoreline right now. I wonder what happened over there. Like, there's not too many permanent anomaly fields. So, like, why is that one, like, constantly fucked up? I think it's time for the night vision. What are those? We have time for a demonstration. Fuck it. You see? Don't want to go near those. Not really. Well, ow, 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 ow. I could have seen that coming. The vortex anomaly exploded the barrel and everything caught on fire. well, not necessarily a ruinous walk back to RG West, which is good, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But we are back. Hey look, it's the rebellion. Yet again. With some funny enchanted hyperbole. It has been posed that the hyperbole... Oh yeah, this is the little slideshow watching facility in the science place. It has been proposed that hyperbole might be a bit dangerous to the wielder. Hello. You know, because of all the ricochet. Do you have anything? Well, I keep getting sidetracked, but the depot does have a dungeon under it, so I might go do that. I don't have anything for you, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, that's it. You have anything cool? Well, that's expensive copper wire, but I do need some scrap electronics. What do you want? Do you want all these little shitty guns? Maybe. Do you want some flashlights? Do you want some 9? Do you want some milk bites? Not really. Do you want some candy tuna? Sorta. What do they want? Bandages. Oh man. Well, okay, can give you 3 of these. There we go. Yeah, I do need these. Have fun with that. Hello. You have... Still don't have the scanner. What the hell? Come on. Oh well. They do have a fuck ton of 30-06 though for $1,000. Fine. I'll take what I can get. They do also have the hazard suit. Sadly, it's not an HEV suit, but it is a hazard suit. It does quite a lot of protection, but not a lot of kinetic protection, which is kind of what I want. Actually, if I'm going down there, I need one of these. Is that it? I guess that's good, maybe, for the, I don't have a gas mask. What's the best poison protection I have? 50? 55%? Oh my god. I'm making a fool of myself yet again. I get to blow some stupid-ass money on... Well, actually... Could go to the burrow again. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna spend that much money on that. I do need a gas mask. Why? Don't worry about it. Or, well, I could read the job description. Hold on. From Dr. Mosby, reward $4,000. Retrieve a data tape on an experiment conducted in lab E206. Notes, there's an abandoned laboratory in the basement of the railway offices in Depot. Bring me a tape containing data on any experiments that were conducted in that lab. This lab is likely very dangerous and full of hazardous materials. I'd recommend bringing some protective gear. Find my lab in the facility in the southwest corner of the floodplains. Door labeled RG West. So, I left the hazard stuff at the burrow. Thus, I will go to the burrow, recollect my things, and probably go do that dungeon. That sounds good. I do wish they had the scanner. That'd be cool. Who are you? Yeah. construction guys. I heard that. Yummy. Cricket. Giant fucking cricket. Size of my... What the fuck? Yeah, so, also, if you just happen to wander around long enough, some anomalies are not so, stealthy. Some artifacts are not so stealthy as others. You can see them from across the way. What are you? You're... Ooh, a golden tesseract. Tesseract artifact emitting a golden glow. It is said that when coming across a stone lantern while traveling, one must always light it for good luck and safe passage. Why? Tesseract. So, you remember the little weird stone lanterns? The thing that I lit when we were going to get the radio transmission? That thing? Yeah, that's one of the stone lanterns. You can teleport there. Pretty handy, especially when you're deep in hell and need to go anywhere else. Perhaps a bit expensive and rare for, you know, like, quote, fast traveling, but it's probably chill. Okay. Back to the burrow. Or no, wait, this is to the depot, but we're going to the metropole. Or we're going to, well, go to Black Lake and steal some things and go to the broker. And then we have a whole bunch of breathing air again. And the angel mural over there, which is a little concerning. Oh, hold on. Those look like instructionists. They are. They have big ass fucking sniper rifles, actually. But this thing does go crazy with the scope, because of that. And also, I think that's why you don't want to stand, one moment, please. This shouldn't be going off. Where's the anomaly? I guess it's just that. Never mind. If it just starts going off and you can't identify where the anomaly is, it might be an artifact. Because they do give off emissions. Yeah. These guys evidently did some combat earlier. Stole some guns. Oh yeah, there's that sentry thing. The funny long barrel. I can just... Can I take all these? 70%? Yeah, that's fine. That's also probably why you don't want to stand in too close to each other when you're walking in the middle of the night and you can't see the, ambusher down the way. Anyway. Oh. It's also probably why you don't want to make noises. Because then everyone else can hear them, especially when it's quiet. And not, gunfire every 5 seconds, right? But they are the cheerful sort, so that does sound like freelancers, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Anywho, we're here to steal some more documents. More documents? I think, don't think we've actually stolen any documents yet. I mean, other than the tape recording, if you call that documents. Documentation. Well, They ran into something bad. Who keeps grenades in their fridge? Is that another drill? Where'd that go? No, it's the rival of the Fae. No, I didn't read that on tape yet. Oh well. This is the basement. That is the lab, but I don't have my stuff. But we can go do some other theft. If the, if nobody comes to get me, of course. Anyway, what I want to go do is check upstairs, cause that's well, that's where one usually keeps their sensitive documents, right? Upstairs, something. Yeah, you can see the windows are. The windows without that are breakable. Windows with that, I think you can shoot through it, but I don't think you can break it. Or no, sorry, you definitely can't break it. But like, you see, I can't put my gun down, that means there's glass. Surprise terminal. That seems important. Port Rail Southern Freight Depot. I'll save that for later. And then staff notice. All staff get into company records office. Mr. Sheffield's assistants. Recent layoffs. Currently the only employee with a key. Thanks. Do you have any functions? No. Okay. Definitely gonna need to sell some stuff. Oh. No, those are, freelancers. Well, then where's the records? Well, this looks like records, but I don't think it's all of them.
Let's pick it up.
Because we're looking for documents. Yes, I know I didn't take the, mission yet, but there is a mission to go yoink some documents from out here, okay? Just, don't worry about it. The door is locked. ID card needed. There's records. But those guys are okay. But do you see the conspicuously open window back there? Same deal. Okay, so there's a lovely little ledge here and a unreinforced window. Now, I believe there's also another way to go get, like, actually get Sheffield's ID card, perhaps, but also that takes longer than doing the sneaky way. So the report should be around here somewhere. There's also loot and candy eggs. What's this book? 2 versions of the arrival of the Fae. Concerning. And conspicuous documents. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, that's just a wedding ring. What? Why do you have a gun and a wedding ring and like... What? Okay. Cool, I guess. Anyway. Loot? Loot ratting? In my gameplay video, it's more likely than you think. And you need to go that way, I think, right? 'Cause... Uh-oh. Did the freelancers not make it? No, they shot all those guys. Huh. Weird. Just give me a second. Where's the... So that's east. We want to go north. So... Yeah, we want to go that way. Oh yeah, that's where I got jumped by the conscripts last time. Or not last time. A while ago. But still. Where are my MVGs, please? Thank you. All these trains... Like, some of these trains are locked. So that's interesting. I don't know what... If anything spawns in them? Oh. Oh no. Then FTA got their ass. Are you... You look like you're rebellion. Yeah.
Maybe next time. Hi
Alright.
there.
What's up? Yeah, see. Type 18. These guys... Oh. Did they run into each other? Or... Stories of the zone. Anyway. Off to see the broker. The broker that... Well... Technically not the broker. I want to go see the shop guy. They're the one that actually does all the trading and shit. The broker just, he's the true oligarch, right? Well, those also look like freelancers. Okay. Coast is mostly clear, I think. So that's good. Don't remember this very conspicuous wall there, but whatever. Not too much of a problem, because we're just gonna go piss off and get muddy. Oh, well, there's another place I could get a scanner from. Who are you? No. Just, you know, start screaming if, actually, do you have a IFF? Hostile. That makes sense. Just remember to start screaming if you're trying to come and tear my throat out. Ah!
Hey, hello there. He's in a hurry.
Oh yeah. Hey guys. Oh, there's something bad that way. I should let them know. I wish I could let them know. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. They got it, right? Maybe. I haven't heard incessant gunfire yet, so maybe they're fine. Welcome back to the black market shop. Do these guys have anything cool? Hello. Oh. I think I will buy that. They don't like milk bites. They don't like canned food, actually. Do you want my milk? Do you want heavy flashlight? Do you want... I don't know, what do you want? Pistol? There we go. Hello. DMR, sniper, suppressed bolt action. Ooh, I want this. What, 45? Maybe. Okay. Do you want... There we go. Thank you. Hello again. Aren't you looking fancy? Oh yeah. Got the FAMAS, got the funny, I forgot what the real-ish version of this thing is called, but it is British, right? Yeah, whatever. Cobra, the little suppressed Nagon. Anyway, hello. Do you have 30 outside? Yes. For $600, of course. God damn it. Giant fuck off machine gun for sale. I'm good. I'm sure that thing eats even more 30-06 than mine does already. Yeah, they're selling better stuff. Personal opinion, but they're selling better stuff. What do you want? Do you want, like, 20 bolts? I don't need that many bolts. Do you want this funny... Or actually, hold on. One moment. There's one more guy. This guy's got the giant fuck-off machine gun, but no... Actually, I do want that. What do you want? Do you want... a gun? How about this? Yeah, you know what? Take it. Fuck it. Have fun with that. Anyway, so you get a flashlight, you get a bolt action. Well, I have this thing now. Is it better? I don't know if it's better than the other one. You get this, and this, and this, and one of these. And I need this, I need this. I want to sell, well... Look, just sell this to someone who wants to go sell it to see me or something. Still over encumbered. I don't want the whiskey. I will go make some medical packs. There we go. And... oh, I can build a radio. That's right. That's right, I forgot. But, I found this, I have one of these, and I have some of this. Now, how useful this is? Not super sure, haven't used it yet. Anyway, hi. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep that. Don't worry about that. What do you have for work? What does he have for work? Oh yes, the depot documents. Client, anonymous. Turn in with this guy. Retrieve official railway company documents. I'm looking for any info that can be found about the local railway and its operations. Pay a good price for any official documents containing that kind of information. There's an office building in the middle of the depot. Maybe its records department would have some good stuff. Turn it in with this guy. I already did that. Because I have magic floor knowledge. Actually, can I read these? Boxcar. R72614. Track 811 parked. Mixed goods. Mixed coach. Serviced. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. Is this like shit to steal? Cargo, military equipment. Military equipment? Where? Mixed freight brake. Commuter eastbound. Or Work equipment. Express. Okay, yeah, like I said, I might be a little silly. I might have not read that the last time before I turned it in, but that doesn't mean I have to not do it now. I need to copy all this to the journal, because now I have more things to potentially go steal. So, copy, 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 copy. Cooper, if you need to get into any of these boxcars to update the manifest, look at the master key on top of my locker in the southeast train shed. CS. God fucking damn it. Read the text. Read the documents before you turn them in. Anyway, hi. Here's some documents. Don't look at them. Give me my $3,000. Okay. Ugh, God damn it. Okay. Anyway, do you have anything to sell? I don't need pipe bombs. I want to keep this. I need to give this to people. I can sell this to some guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Actually, it's $20. Okay. Okay, okay. Actually, I'll take your 12 gauge buckshot. I already had some of these. Actually, you have a sniper scope, right? No, this is a combat scope. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. This thing is, well, it's probably fine, okay? Just to be, like, this is a DMR scope. It's probably fine. But it's also... maybe a couple magnification times better than the one on mine, but the other one has an actual, like, sniper scope, as opposed to, like, a magnified DMR scope. So, I'll keep it, cause, well, it's, you can probably trade it with some of the revolutionary stalkers if they have anything cool. But I think it's time I fuck off. Go to the burrow, pick up the thing, and then go do the depot raid. Yes. That feels correct. And sane. $600. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, note. Increased sightings of infected feral dogs in the southern zone. They've been roaming in large packs. Stalkers are advised to keep wary. Also, fall is mudfish season. Stay out of the water, especially in Blacklight. Yeah. So, this note is like right outside the observatory and right there, so it's pretty early game knowledge. It's good. It's good to know that. I hear more fucking dogs. Okay. Grenade. Nothing. But I guess I'll mention that. Where are those dogs? Sound like they're really close. Are they down there? Maybe they're down on the dock. Not my problem. I'm gonna go into the metropole and go to the burrow. See, important safety equipment. It's always important to check. There's a fucking dark cloud and shit. It's gonna eat my brains or something bad. Always be looking where you're going. Oh, it's the EMP anomalies. Okay, fine. At least it's not in the middle of the night again. I hear something. Give me a second. Oh, it's just those guys. Probably rebellion. Probably fine. Just a free ether flux detector. Okay. Yeah. I'll take it. They're not inexpensive or anything. Probably worth their weight. In terms of like, you know, there's a economy of like stuff, right? It's like, what's the cost of a kilogram in your inventory? What's it worth? I think whatever the weight the Etherflex detector has, it's probably worth it. You know, and then there's really high value items like the fucking pocket watch and the diamond ring. Like that's $4,000. Also, this place has significant security. Don't worry about it. They're a paramilitary organization. Remember? They're a rebellion. It's probably warranted or something. What is also warranted is soup. Oh yeah. Live cricket. Consumable. 7 food. Huge, fat, live cricket. Not a bad source of food if you're desperate. So, doesn't sound completely gross, I guess, to the narrator or whoever wrote that. But like, it also implies only in desperation. So maybe they don't actually super like buggos. Anything cool? Not really, but are you gonna sell me 3.6? No. You gonna sell me AP9? Maybe. But that's, well, you want an ether flux detector? Might be a little bit much. I like how this is half the price of that thing. Oh. Want this? Yeah? Okay. Fair enough. I don't want it. I want the other one. It has an actual sniper scope. Again, is there anything else? Not really. I think I'm good from these guys, but like I said, the stalkers usually have cooler shit, right? Like Dragonov, but I'm good on the Dragonov. Actually, I never checked. Do the guard stalkers out here, do they trade? Can you get to them? Looks like you can get to them. Are you busy, buddy? Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, so the stalkers in here are the ones you can trade with. As opposed to the guards. They're busy. They're busy. They have a job to do. Oh yes, the coil bolts. I'll just save that for later. Put it down here. Oh yes, we're here for the. There's plenty of stuff that we can like, you slightly worried about. Where'd the bolts go? There they are. Handcrafted ammunition. A literal bolt with copper wires tightly wrapped around the shaft. Electromagnetism is crazy. Yeah, so hazard operations. No heads up, but it at least has a light on your head, which is better than a light on the gun, because your gun moves around a lot. Your head, well, your head points where you're looking, so. Then you. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go do the depot dungeon and find that guy's key. Yeah. Depot dungeon, key, come back, pick up the sniper rifle, and do the funny little assassination thing that I've been talking about forever. I will leave some... well, I haven't checked in with the other stalkers, actually. Give me one moment. Oh, actually... oh, shit. I can do a little breaking and entering, too. Hello. I haven't actually done the refinery ring. Surprisingly enough. I'll take it. I'll take the job. Is it a job or a mission? It's a mission. Yeah. I'll do it. Soon. Anyway, hi. Anything cool? Can I buy this? What do you want? Do you want some milk bites? Yeah, you can have all the milk bites. You. Then you. Do you have anything cool? You have the dragon off. Some magical stunner rounds. And abomination, but okay. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, have fun with that. But remember when I said I can do this the hard way? Yeah. It's a blowtorch. Ugh. It's a quick entry tool, right? Anyway, loot. This guy was, well, seemed important. There's a whole room, Bixby. Said I could take whatever the fuck I want. It's in here. Which, well, isn't nothing. It's not. I will admit it's not crazy loot. Even had toilet paper. But, you know, it's not nothing. Now, the question is, do we give the code to the bank vault? Because I could do a big sneaky and fucking steal all of it. And side note, I do also have a tesseract, which also makes it worse. Let me just bank vault code 1328. Okay, because look. Usually, I'm also one of the ones who are like, yeah, just fuck it, give it to the rebellion, I don't care. But also, money. But also, the rebellion. I don't know. Precisely. Fuck, man. I can only presume that's like a fuck ton of money. I mean, I haven't broken into any of the vault. There's like 2 bits. I presume one of them's just locked. One of them's the vault, which has a fuck ton of money in it. Don't know. I'll probably just give it in. I'll give the rebellion this one, you know. I don't think you can use this underground. But like I said, this thing is very useful. Is that it? Well, can't really cook in the dungeon, so I'll leave this with this. I'll cook the beetles, I guess. And one blank data tape. And some lore that I can leave here. Uh-oh, did I drop something important? Eh, I'll just leave that here. I'll come back. Okay, well, let me save. Always trying to think of what to do, but just let me save, I guess. And then we'll go down there and try not to die horribly. Yeah. Like, are all of you guys, like, busy? Yeah, they are. Okay. Who was that? Oh, the rebellion. Never mind. Virgil. Isn't there a giant fucking hole in the wall?
I'll see you around.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, so as you can tell, they already blew this place open. Or, well, maybe not the rebellion, but somebody already blew this place open and it's taken most of the stuff. But I will be taking whatever's left. 'Cause I'm a bit of a rat like that. The question is, do we steal this? I am gonna steal this, though. I'm hoping this will bust it open, because that looks like a lot of fucking shit. Yep, there we go. I think I've tried trying to pick that lock before, but it didn't really work. Those are only bundles of $200, really? And what about this? 3,000. Are these all like single dollar bills? Fuck, man. Oh, that's 4,000, that's 3,000. Well, not nothing. Straight up, not nothing. Blowtorch, one shot of the blowtorch, $10,000, maybe? Yeah, something like that. And jewelry and gold and all that. Okay, well, I don't have the tesseract now. I won't do that right now. I want the loot. It's a lot of fucking money. Is it not? I don't know why there's just fall into the water over here. Oh well. Oh, door stuck. Don't tell the rebellion I have the a whole bunch of gold in my pocket. Well, that hardly did anything. I'll just be a bit richer after this, but either way, time to go to the depot again. Do another dungeon dive. Oh? What do you mean beep beep beep? Are you... That's not an ominous shadow. Is it that? No. No, it is ominous shadows. Okay. Well, actually that's blocked off every single route. Well... well, kinda wishing I didn't use all my bolts now, but... Ow! I'm not dead, mostly unharmed. Okay, you know, we take those. We simply tank the electric anomalies. And get really mad whenever you hear the fucking orb. I hate the orb. Why am I here? No, wrong way. Oh, and the heart attack you. Just get me out of here, please. Hello? Is there anyone here? Not yet? Okay. I'll take my chance to piss off. Get out of here before I get, I don't know, shot? No? Just kidding. Those are freelancers. We're chill. Everything's fine.
This is not a good idea.
Greetings. However, yeah, it's chronically over encumbered. And welcome back to the depot. I had to reread that thing to find the fucking keys, but I do know where the main office is. Sorta. Maybe. I don't look stupid. There it is, yeah. And you are... That's an FTA. They're here. They're here to kill me yet again. Time to get up high. And potentially around them. Or not. Where are they? They're right there. Well, it's gone sideways yet again. At the end of day, always pulls up and then they try and kill me. Who the fuck is that? Who is that, actually? As a freelancer, they're gonna get their head blown off.
Come and get me. I'm warning you.
What are you warning me about? Lethal force? Oh, did they get him? Did they, like, completely back off? Damn.
Hi.
Hey. Well, okay. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Thought that was gonna be my fight. Still just conscripts. Anyway. Eventful, isn't it? I need to go into the hell pit. Welcome to lab E206. Expect intermittent gunfire yet again. See what I mean? You. All of you. There's another one. I saw it. Where the fuck did it go?
Take it from Carwinkle. That's me.
Carwinkle? I saw you. I'm not taking any chances. Fuck you. Admittedly, the concrete is not so concrete when we're talking about sound propagation. So like, yeah. I don't think they can actually get through there, but the gunshots are really loud. I mean, you know, gunshots should be really loud. I do appreciate that. This does sound like a fucking shotgun. It does sound like it'll knock you over and kill you. This does sound like not fully suppressed or anything, but
What is it?
I don't know. There's not really too much in these rooms, is there? I do believe we had to go down. I don't know why there's always these ominous square holes in the tops of these rooms. These side rooms. But yeah. That's a fire anomaly, and that's poison gas. And I don't think I have 100% poison resistance. No, almost. Missing that last 5%, because I'm a dipshit, but whatever. Oh yes, and the fire sprite room, where his greed sickens me. And I have all the science doohickeys over here. I want to steal all of it. Because I don't even have to be morally conflicted about, like, oh, but Bixby said he wanted to share with all the other rebellion people. It's like, no, this is just a shithole that I don't care about. Also, the samples go off when the ether flux detector thing is near them. So, you know, probably something important. Another sample. Oh, I think that's the $6,000 sample. That's not, but... What are you setting on fire? I mean, not me. Please don't set me on fire. Did I get everything? Did I get everything? Did I get everything? Yeah, okay. Fuck you. See you later. Bye. Yeah, that's the fire anomalies. Well, I think this is where the intermittent gunfire came from. Hello? Science zombies? What do you mean it's showtime? What the fuck, man? Ah! That's what he meant. That's what he meant. Fuck you. Ow, what did he hit me with? Oh. I hate these fucking mercenaries. God damn it. See? Mercs. They pull up, they say fuck you, and then they blow your goddamn head off. Fuck you too, man. What the hell? I turn you inside out. Fuckhead. I do appreciate the dynamic decals, because, well, I did. Turn this guy into goo, put giant fucking holes in him. It's like, damn, that's crazy. I knocked his gun all the way back here, right? Goodness. Fire Sprite is pissed off. And the mercs still didn't. Oh, these guys are strapped. These are the army guys. Army zombie guys. Yeah. See? These are humans. Or, well, they were. And this used to be an inheritor, but they're dead as fuck. I should drop some useless stuff like wrenches and stuff. Yeah, the alphabetically further ones, they're more expensive. Oh yeah, that's the $6,000 one. Let's go. That's makes it even more worth it than what Mosby's asking for. Or what Mosby's willing to pay me. Anyway, I believe there's more mercenaries around here. Oh, they'll start yelling when they hear me, but... Oh yeah, this is the... Another lockpicking makes my life easier door. If, I think this is the main hall. Yeah, if you lockpick, you can just get in here and get to the terminal. But you could also be flanked by angry mercenaries who will shoot you, so... Another lovely little word of warning. Actually, no. I need to save these. I actually need to save these. Anyway, there's a giant hole in the wall. Although, the mercs actually made it this time, so... Well, they didn't, how to say... There's no science zombies in here. However... Who are you? What is this? Hazard operations gear. That is actually what I need. Yeah. Well, sure. Fuck it. It gives the extra 5% poison resist, so now I have 100% poison resist. Why is that important? Poison gas. Is it intentionally poisonous gas? Maybe. I don't know. I think I want the lights on. Anyway. Terminal. Functions? Yeah, I think I just want to hit all of them. However, you see gas? Door control. Door lab. Did that open the... Then I think security is this room. However, gas 05. You can actually turn this to fall. See, include false in your command to deactivate. False. I think there's no more gas now. Then light lab. So that's helpful, I think. Do I need the Hazop gear now? Well, it's the same. Blunt, stabbing, slashing. Fire, poison, poison, electric, radiation. I don't know, you know? This is a lot lighter though. However, this is also a lot heavier, so... Remember, it only provides like half or something. Anyway, whatever. Combat time. I think. We went down there. We just opened this door. Are the mercenaries still alive? Feel like they usually are. But what we're actually here for is this. The E206 research data tape. I believe we're supposed to come down here first. I don't feel like all the marks are good somehow. And this is where the gas was leaking, but well, I turned it off. Make my life easier. This is where this is the initial where you can jump in and go the hard way without being able to turn off the gas. Do parkour, get over there and everything, but I do happen to know what I'm doing, so I could just not have to deal with that. But the mercenaries... I think they're usually... either they show up, or they're in here, or they're not, or I'm crazy and paranoid. However, glowing mushrooms. Don't eat these. Don't eat these. Just keep them for later. However, large, ominous, anomalous object. And slightly obvious blue chest. With a 30-06 dragon on this time, actually. I think, right? Yeah. Customized variant of the Venator 900. Features digital scope and laser sight. Significantly higher, 50 meters per second faster. Semi-automatic though. Allegedly faster than mine though. Yeah. Definitely looks like a DMR, doesn't it? However, I believe it's also supposed to be like a Ventora's, right? Not Ventora's, whatever the fuck it's called. I feel like Ventora's is like another funny, silly name that doesn't make any sense, but I don't think we have a code. Anyway, we have the tape that mostly wanted. Yeah, this is why I said I wanted the, or why. Is it worth it? I don't know. Never mind. Totally was. That's a, is that an ether canister? That's a fucking ether canister. Never mind. It's totally worth it, actually. Now, the hard part is going to be getting it the fuck out of here. Whilst not dying horribly. In case the mercs happen to show up. Thusly, I'm going to drop something. What am I going to drop? I'm going to drop... yeah. The gun? Probably? What's the least important thing that I have on me right now? Just peaches. Could, Aw, man, all these are expensive. These are $1,000 each. Fuck. We're inside. Give me the, yeah. Chill out. We're still inside. Don't need that much range. It's fine. Now, as long as I can get out of here, that'll be good. last time I did this, I think I took too long, and some mercenaries kicked down the door and shot me to death, so I had to run back here, but I think maybe it didn't take too long. What time is it? It's past dark. We should put on the night vision. And now we can piss off back to... well, what's closest? Uh-oh. Broker to sell some guns. I hear faster.
You hear that? Isn't good. What?
Who the fuck is that? Who are those? I'm so glad they didn't see me, actually. But who are those guys? Oh fuck, those are mercs. Hooray for night vision and being sneaky. Sometimes it pays off, you know? Some of the time you might be wondering, oh, I'm gonna get spotted anyway, right? Just fucking go for it. But sometimes you're not always spotted. However, I have spotted some anomalies. You can also hear them, of course, they're very loud. Did the mercs also go this way? Maybe. I don't actually know where they went, which is a little concerning. Is that a mushroom? His greed sickens me. Okay, that will transition. Let's get into this. See what is to be seen. And see what is to be seen. I want to say those are freelancers? No. Hold on. They are? Excuse me? Good thing I didn't shoot them. Then again, I'm also in the open, so, you know. Wouldn't be the best idea in the first place. Can lizards... What? That's NFTA, that's NFTA, no. Oh, it's the funny cloud. Okay, please just let me out of here. I need to avoid any gunfights for the time being. Please tell me there's not another dark cloud right in the way. Okay. Yeah, so, your movement speed is very important in terms of, like, there's a reason why encumbrance really kicks you in the shins in terms of, like, how slow you move. It's not just to be annoying, it's a risk, right? Like, if I can't get away from those guys, if I wasn't being sneaky, then I'd be fucked. Because I couldn't get to cover, they'd shoot me to death, and then I'd be dead. And it wouldn't be for nothing, right? Not for nothing, but like, there'd be a punishment involved for dying, right? And then all the other parkour stuff, like, you know, simple example, the little broken bridge back in Crossroads. If you're, like, even kind of encumbered, you can't really jump it because your movement speed isn't crazy enough, right? So it's important. There's a reason why they dock your movement speed as opposed to anything else. And of course, you know, movement speed just kind of makes sense. Like you're carrying too much shit. Anyway, hey guys, what's up? Nice guns, nice guns. Is this? No, I'm gonna, yeah. I don't care. It's probably still worth it. Giant machine gun. What are you wearing? What, like, what is this? Is it the infantry? Or is it? No, I'm wearing infantry. That's. Is that the infantry or is that like the plate? I think that's the light composite plate, maybe? I don't know. Probably doesn't appreciate being stared at like that. I apologize, but I don't know. Anyway, what's up? How many grenades do I have? I have plenty of grenades. Hi, I need you to buy a whole bunch. Oh yeah, and we invented poisonous gas grenades. I'm assuming that you're supposed to be like coat the area in gas, because you can have 100% poison resist. I don't know. I ain't gonna use this though. So 5.56 and whatever. Dust filter. A lot of blank data tapes somehow. Put that back. No, actually, no, I don't need that many. Chill out. Do you have any more 30-06? No? Okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. What is the what do they have? What do they have? I have enough 9 AG. It's 5.56. The 30-06 funny caliber or funny version. Laser, the HE. Some shotguns, giant fuck off machine gun, sniper, DMRs, assault rifles, SMGs. Yeah, it's an appreciable, you know, like selection of stuff. I'm just not gonna buy any of it because I'm good. Oh yeah, you have the giant fuck off machine gun. Or no, you're a new guy. You're wearing the armor that I'm wearing. You should probably get a helmet, but like a nice earring. Well, the job. Hold on. The job was actually to go to Mosby's. You know, we've been going for a while, but I'll just probably head on down to Mosby's. Count up the loot. Count up how much loot I got, because Hazop gear is also pretty good, I think. It's got a lot of protections and it's not too heavy. This thing is just kind of like, eh. It looks cool. It looks fucking cool. Bit more protection from like, you know, direct attacks, but like not. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, just final check. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Run on down to Mosby's lab, see if the stalkers have anything funny, and give them all the weird-ass samples. Has the sun come up? No, it's still 3 in the morning. Sorry, the NVGs stay on until the sun comes up. Which is probably better for the viewing experience anyway. Is the NFTA squad still here? Did they fuck off? Did they try and shoot all the
Hello?
enemies? Oh! I've been jump scared by NPCs. Shame on me, but pretty cool. Now, that guy. How about you? Oh yeah, you got the bar Sega.
Oh, wow. I'm
Huh?
ready.
Yeah. Oh, and those are red. They have the they got the bandanas and the beret and the all that. You know what'd be good if Mosby had, or if Dr. Quinn had one of those.
Someone's in a hurry.
Hey.
Hey, I am in a hurry. I'm trying to well, they don't need to know that I'm trying to sell Mosby a whole bunch of fucked up samples of goo. Nondescript goo. Vaguely and ominously labeled goo. Actually, can I quickly find the key? Master key, top of my locker, southeast train shed. Southeast, right here, southeast. Train shed. Maybe I can find it. That'd be cool.
In here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Who's that? They look like stalkers.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. He's busy, they're busy, it's alright. I'm busy. We're good. It's chill. Everything's fine. This doesn't look like a train shed, and I don't see any lockers. Southeast. This is, so. Is that the southeast train shed? Is that the southeast train shed? That's an anomaly. Where does that place go? I forgot. Hold on. One moment, please. That goes back to Crossroads, see then? Okay. That looks like a train shed, and I feel like I'm walking to an anomaly field. That is bad. However, I don't see any anomalies right here. Just kidding. They're right in front of my face. Cool. Great. Is this the southeast train shed? Maybe. Although this might be line 1, where they're servicing this thing. Although there are lockers, and this is a place where I conspicuously miss the fact that there's a inconspicuously placed master key. There it fucking is. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, brilliant, but crazy. Didn't know that that was there. Yard master key. Small brass key with the railway company logo embossed onto it. I'll have to run around and find the train with military cargo. Eventually. Oh yeah, all the tracks are labeled too, huh? Yeah. Okay. So
Get moving.
I feel like the creator probably actually knows what train yards are like, or at least did some googling.
What are
Cause
you looking at?
what am I looking at? Don't worry about it. Anyway, wanna go? I actually wanna go south. Hold on, no, we want to go west, southwest. Yes.
Get him next time.
We shall get them next time. I declare it. It is always a full moon, isn't it? Not that I'm saying that the dev needs to add like fucking lunar cycles. I'm not that crazy. But is the dev? I don't know. Is the dev that crazy? Hear that fucking EMP anomaly again. Am I seeing this wrong? What? Okay, sorry. From your home, from our mine to your home. What is this? I can't parse what this is. Like, it kind of looks like a head pointing this way, but is that an eye? Or am I crazy? Standard ether. Why would it be that for standard ether? I don't know. So, maybe someone else can tell me what that is, right? I'm not farming for engagement, I just don't know what the fuck that is. If I was farming for engagement, I'd be like saying something, I don't know, really mean or really controversial or something, right? But I'm good. I'm good. I'm just playing some games. And yeah, it's that way. Okay, a little bit too bright. Oh yeah, and I left the scav mask at the shit. Alright, well, too bad. Should have thought of that. Maybe should have brought it anyway. Oh, it's a lever action. It's a funny little lever action. Is this where I found it in like one of the earlier videos? Strange. I don't want it. I'll take the ammo. I can sell it. It's not too heavy, but like I said, I don't really like the lever action. It's only got 5 rounds in it. And you need to interrupt your sight picture after every shot. So the sight picture isn't even that crazy. Oh well. You know, it's chill. Intermittent gunfire has started yet again. The fire sprites are back. Set the pallet on fire for some. Oh, hold on. I can go show you a thing. Or at least show you a thing, I think how it works anyway. Yeah, see? I believe this is an etherflux doohickey. There we go, yeah. I knew it. You can fill your ether tanks. That's where you fill them. So that's cool. You can use it for what? Don't worry about it. I'll tell you. Or well, it'll come up eventually, probably. Especially once I actually go to the fucking northern zone. Look, I have a plan. Don't worry about it. There's just a really big obstacle in the way. It's also it's filled with guns and guys with guns. Guns by themselves that will shoot me. Anyway, RG West, Mosby's lab. Hello again. Again? I don't know. I'll buy more lockpicks. Look, I'm not a fiend. I just need more goddamn lockpicks. Okay. Hello. Fair enough. Good day. Oh yes, side note. Nope, I haven't done it. I'd say you look like a communist militia person, but I don't know. The gear looks a little too expensive. The hat's the only thing that really kind of ties it together. Anyway, Dr. Quinn, hello. Still no scanner. Cool. Well, I can sell you a whole bunch of random doohickeys, like some pistols. Is it concerning that the science team buys pistols? I don't know. Oh wait, that was mine. That was my... that was my lighter. Oh, that's right. I usually don't have it. I usually have it equipped. That's why. Oops. 40 cal, 20, 45 caliber, the 9 standard. Don't want anything from them. Not really. I can go. No. Thanks, Quinn. Dr. Quinn, excuse me. Anyway, Dr. Mosby, my guy. Surely something I could help you find is phosphates and sulfates and a computer board. And, okay, so BA. BA is the least expensive one. EJ is the next at 380. Okay. Got a lot of those, though. And XR 922. $6,000. Oh, yes, I can go watch the tape. Hold on, wrong way. I can go watch the tape. NFTA Research Group. Object number 0071. Red Root. Initial discovery was made during an expansion of local drainage infrastructure. Work was halted when the crew broke through into a natural cave formation. The workers ventured deeper before reporting their discovery to local authorities. Our research team was sent in to respond. A large natural cavity housed the structure. That's bad, I presume. I mean, it didn't... Maybe it killed everyone. There's those glowing mushrooms again. The structure is composed of a shiny, red, seemingly organic material. The consistency is solid, dense, and waxy to the touch. Who the fuck touched it? Our team collected a small sample from the structure to send back to lab E206 for further analysis. Yeah, it was in the train car. It was to cut off a pretty big branch. There was a smaller one in the little tank thing. Further details pending. Oh, right. I didn't read all the terminal entries, but this should be important, I think. I'm just kidding. I know it's important. The specimen code. It is 8613. 8613. Yeah. Okay. Well, Mosby can have this. And, well, since I don't think they can go out of the lab too much. Maybe they can. I don't think they do, but, like, here's the tape, Mosby. And now they want Dr. Mosby. Collect a small sample of red root anomaly for Dr. Mosby. The tape from E206 describes some sort of unique anomaly discovered during an underground construction project. See if you can track down a sample and bring it back to our lab. Now, the most obvious way would be to go find this fucking thing. I think that's... Actually, no. I think that's the secondary way to do this. But the main way would seem to be, to me, if you checked in the lab where you found the tape, if you didn't just bugger off when you found the tape, they had a canister of this thing in the lab, right? Then there's the container, and then there's a journal entry that says, hey, there's the code for the container, and it's at the end of the specimen report. That was the specimen report. We read the specimen report. You can go steal a little bitty of this thing from the depot lab. Or find where it is. I do know where it is, I think. Local drainage infrastructure, you know. There's only so many places with local drainage infrastructure, particularly conspicuously anyway. But I think I'll just go get it from the lab. Could also get it from the... Anyway, no. Next video. Next time, I'm going to assassinate the guy and go to the northern zone and get your doohickey, alright? I'm gonna save the world or some shit, right? Anyway. Thanks for watching. Very cool of you to do so. No, that sounds like farming for engagement. Anyway, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Hopefully you're having fun watching this, or at least having a nice time doing whatever you're doing while you're watching this. And next time, we will do a silly little assassination. Okay.